Alright, we are a little past the open on the 4th of the new year. Happy New Year. And we are looking at trading somewhat of the open New York session on 1-4. I got in late today. So we obviously are looking at this day. So if we pull up a daily and we look at some of our price action, we kind of see like a top, a bottom, and then, the wick. So I'm not going past 1013. So you can kind of see these levels. We need to break this double top here to do a continuational move up. And we also need to break through that stall. Granted, this is quite a big, larger time frame. Let's go down to the 4 hour. Fuck, I'm tired. What is today? Today's the 4th. How did that move here? So this is live. We can see how we pretty much based here, right? See that level there, that level there. I know it's so tiny, but we could probably, we'll just draw a small line there. We showed some strength where we pulled up to here, right? Which is our double top, which we need to break. Now, let's go to a smaller time frames. I think we're heading to the white line. I think once we touch that, we're potentially we're gonna head a little bit down further. That's my guess is here. I'd be amazed if we broke. If we did break, we could boogie. But I'm looking for maybe like here to here, then possibly a pullback. What time frame did I go to? Let's do the 30, because the 30 is really what I looked for in the morning. So from yesterday, we had we'll go 15. Hold on, we almost hit a buy section here. I'm waiting for a pullback off this general area. It could go here and shoot down, but it's not uncommon. We could do a nice little pop off this. Let's see if it shatters it. And it does. Nice. And so then we have this level here. I'm going to put my first buy in here, going against the trend on a retrace. And I think we're going to get a pull off of this line too. So that's at 75.41. It's too much for me to eat. But I wouldn't be surprised if we hit this general area and pull back. But let's see. So anyway, what I was looking for is we had this tremendous sell-off, right? And then obviously we're trading this area in here. Then we had an up, then we had this shoulder. And we were looking for it to do one or two things based on the shoulder information. A complete retrace down, which it's doing, you son of a bitch. I was off on my buy. Instead of that line, looks like it's going to be that line. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's a bummer, man. So what are we looking at? We're looking at 79 to 72. It does not look like it wants to break that. Let's go ahead and get in the game real quick. Anyhow, we were really concerned with that shoulder. The shoulder was kind of it's still fighting it. We'll see. Maybe here. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. I've already made my nut for the morning. We wanted it to move up or down, and we wanted to go to here. This area is where I thought it would go on an uptrend. That was the overnight. and then it kind of played within this range, right? And so we were looking for it to break this range and go down one level. That's what I was looking for. Now I was looking for a buy here or here. Looks like I'm missing the buy there. Son of a bitch. 890, 871, that's 20 points. I do not want to lose 20 points. I think we might do a retrace back here, or at least to there. Just for kicks. I'm not in it, but if you were to do a reversal, you'd want to hit here, maybe one target, and have that be your second target. If you think it's a continuational move down, I thought we were going to go to the pullback here. Maybe there, the meat of the body. So actually that did fulfill this. If you go to the meat, it just wicked it. So that would have been a good trade, folks. It looks like it's going to hit. And that would have been 74 to 9. Well, almost, close enough. 20 points, take your profit. But anyway, on trading, I missed the morning, right? I missed the hurrah that is. Let's look at the 930 right there. So in the 930, bam, we had this level, we had a pull up, never broke it. When I saw this coming down, I took it. I took the short, and then that to me was a great sign, and that was the one trade I made. But what I wanted to let you know was what you should have been paying attention to in the overnight was the shoulder here. Does it break it? Does it fulfill this range? Is where we wanted it to go, right? Because if you look at like strong buying, strong selling, that kind of takes out that area. Then you had the sell-off and a buy here, so that kind of takes out that area. And you had a whole retrace down, retrace up. So this area's kind of been filled. It very well could shoot up as well. But what I was looking for is I was looking for at least this to get to this range here. Right in the middle of that covered area, right? And pretty damn close, right? I was off a little, 54, 50. So because it missed that area, or it hit that area, I felt real comfortable we were going to go down at least one more level. The level I was looking for kind of like a play it safe, which would have been from here to here. How about that? How about that trade, folks? I didn't make it, but you would have done all right. So if we are going to do a continuational, though, we'll have a little pullback, and we'll start boogieing a bit. But let's see. I think we had a decent amount of buying off this baseline, and definitely off of here. So if we went to like a daily, for instance, that general area, it's hard to see, is pretty strong. You know, with uptrend, and then here we have an uptrend as well. Once it breaks here, we can boogie. But just for like and we very well might look to test this area again, and do a continuational down move. But you know what? Money spent, money earned. It looks like it is slowly making a boogie up. Not interesting. But this area in here is kind of what we're paying attention to. Had you done a nice little trade here with a staggered move down and an exit, you know, you'd probably be 17 and change, depending on how many positions you like to play. I think I did carry out, then here I did a quick 400 there, then here I did the bulk of it. I don't normally care about this, but I guess you know, it's nice to know if your trade's right or wrong. So on a 15, it does look like we have a battle here, right? So we have a pullback here. Let's see what it does. Let's play out the day, but you know, it's kind of playing within our area, you know, within this range of an upward trend. Once it breaks here, though, we should we should definitely boogie down. But if we are going to continue up, then we've attacked that once, twice, you know, it might break it the next time it hits it. But have fun. That's trading the open. Once again, one of the things you want to look at when you're trading is what range did you want it to hit before you think it was going to do a continuational. So in the morning, where's our shoulder? Our shoulder was here. We had that upward movement. We tested it once. We tested it twice. Make sure I'm on the right day. Yeah. You know, and we have this like double top area here. So, yeah, you desperately want it to break this. That area has to break, right? I was expecting it to test it for sure, and then if it had enough go-go juice to continue up. It didn't, so we played down. We went down, we pulled up, we failed. That was my short. I definitely felt comfortable as going to here. I actually thought we were going to get here or here. I felt more comfortable there, though, but I was wrong, I guess. But I'll leave you with that for a nice morning day trade open. If you did trade the other day, I didn't post a video on this, but if you were trading the third, you 100% wanted short. I know it sounds silly, but that's all I wanted to do was short yesterday. And there is a strong reason behind that. If we look at this top baseline, right? So we have this tremendous sell-off. And then we kind of get in this area again. And then we wick here, right? We don't break. That's all you needed to know. One, just fucking short. You would have had a good day. Well, Happy New Year.